Hello there, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, my friends, we have all officially crossed the halfway mark for this year. We are now at a turning point. This year has flown by, for me at least, and some of us are standing here at this turning point at mid-year with a mix of emotions, right? We've all gone through many different things already in this past 6 months. Now, this month of July is going to be really big because this is where Spirit is asking you, what is it that you're ready to release and let go of right now? What is it that you're aware of that you can release or let go of? And what is it that you're calling into your life? What is it that you're walking towards? Spirit wants you to get very clear on this. They're aligning everything for you right now, and July is marking that initiation point. This is where things are going to really get interesting for you. So I wanted to bring you some messages, some guidance, something that your soul is ready to hear through the cards I'm going to pull for you today. So let's get into it. All right, Pisces, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you as you step into this month of July. So we are going to start with a spirit animal card. This animal is going to be guiding you through this month. So we are getting for you Hawk, Messenger. So look at that. If you've seen a hawk, this is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. And I do feel that some of you have seen some hawks circling up in the sky recently. And the sun's energy coming in as a source of vitality, as a source for information and guidance for you, along with the hawk. So the message here is Spirit is sending you messages, Pisces. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So Spirit is in communication with you right now. And those of you that feel disconnected from Spirit or feel that you're not communicating with Spirit, take a look at some of the things that are distracting you or pulling at your attention. Okay, so once again, Spirit is sending you messages, Pisces. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. All right, so what are these distractions in your life, Pisces? What is it that you're aware of that is distracting you or pulling you away from what's important? Right? Pulling you away from your priorities. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. All right, 10 of Pentacles here, my friends. So this is the energy of abundance. This is the energy of love. This is the energy of prosperity, of wealth, of stability and security. This is where you're headed. I feel that you have a very strong vision and you're receiving messages that are tied to this energy. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles, this is coming in, and look at this, the Knight of Cups. So there's definitely an opportunity, an offer coming your way this month of July. Now, there's no need to rush anything. This is not something that is going to come in quickly. It is coming in slowly. Divine timing is what they're saying here. So they want you to have patience and keep working towards what it is that you are creating, building, or desiring to experience. Keep working on those priorities. Okay, so there's definitely something coming in. And 9 of Wands, protecting your energy. It is time for you to protect your energetic space, Pisces. Your energy is valuable. And you have to be aware of where you are divvying up your energy in your life, especially this month of July. This is a turning point, and it's important that you know where you are directing your energy and the kind of energy that you are emitting in the world, the kind of energy that you are in flow with, in vibration with, in rhythm with, right? You are elevating right now, and I feel there's a lot of upgrades that are happening for you spiritually, and DNA activations also coming through this card as well. So That's the Nine of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And I love it when you share with me how these cards and this reading resonate for you. So share with me in the comment section below, everyone. All right, so we have such a beautiful month ahead for you, Pisces, and there's a lot of different things that are going on here. So you want to be mindful of what's distracting you at this time. And I feel your cell phone or social media might be a culprit. So perhaps you want to limit the amount of time you're spending there. I do feel Spirit is encouraging you to release or let go of some of the distractions that might be in the way of you experiencing life fully. Or, you know, tending to the areas of your life that you need to tend to but can't because your energy is being distracted somewhere. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. I'm getting totems here. Totem poles, and I'm getting a lot of artwork here that is on the wall. Something that looks like the sun or something else that looks similar to this. And even, you know, they're showing me eagles and hawks that are on your walls. I don't know if you have one on your wall, or maybe you have a blanket on your bed that has a hawk or an eagle on it. Like, this is what they're showing me. I don't know what that means. Safety and security, because blankets are safe and secure. So they keep us warm. They keep us comfortable. So maybe the focus is somewhere in this area of your life is your security, your comfort, right? So 10 of Pentacles, this is your home. This is that energy of comfort, security, and stability, right? So this is something that you are building. Spirit is letting you know that this month of July, Pisces, is going to be full of opportunities. Okay, you're going to find yourself at the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, stumbling upon the right resources. Maybe someone offers you a course or a gift. There's definitely a lot of different kinds of offerings coming in. Something that you might be offering the world or your community as well, which is going to create a lot of abundance and prosperity in your life. So many ways that you can actually create abundance in your life, Pisces. So I feel there's a lot of expansion happening, a lot of growth happening, a lot of incoming abundance. So this could be money energy. I feel that for some of you, the focus may be around money, around your finances, around your home. Maybe there's stress here. Maybe there's worry. This is something that Spirit wants you to shift the worry and the stress around your finances. I know that's hard to do when you're in the energy of, you know, struggling and going through adversity, or, you know, losing your job, or, you know, the world life right now, the things in it are becoming very expensive. I went to the grocery store the other day and I was shocked at my grocery bill. I was like, what the heck is going on here? It's just wild, right? So this is where Spirit wants you to understand money energy. You know, study and learn about money, especially those of you that are wanting to build wealth in some way. Understand how to build that wealth by reading about money and learning how it works, right? And some of you might have some great books that you have read that teach you about money, so you can share with me in the comment section below. But I do feel that there's some sort of solution coming to something here. And this is through you focusing on that solution and coming to an idea or something that reveals itself through you putting the energy towards it. So the more that you focus towards, you know, a certain mindset, a certain perspective, like thinking about, you know, when I was younger, in my mid to late 20s, I was a single mom, and I was struggling financially. I was trying to make things work. And I was taught growing up, and it's, you know, my parents never worried about money. They never showed us that they worried. So I never had this worry or stress around money. And even when I was a single mom and struggling, I never was worried about the money part. I got what I needed, that I needed when I needed it. But the minute I started worrying about money is when I started to experience the worry and things confirming that, oh my gosh, I'm going through this financial crisis here. I just let that go on. Instead of focusing on the problems, I would focus on solutions. And then when I focused on that, I'd start to see the solutions. I'd find ways. Everything would start falling into place because everything's already there for you. It's just we have to shift the way we're looking at our world, the way that we're feeling about a certain energy. Money energy is very light. It's free. This is what I believe. You might believe something different. But I feel money is a free energy. It's meant to be moving. It's not meant to be held or stagnant. And it's not meant to have something on top of it like stress or weight, because that stops it. So if you allow it to just flow around and move, then that's how we experience it. So they want you to release the weight and worry around your finances and work on solutions around it. Is there anything that you don't need that you might be purchasing right now? Now, the thing here is also that there are opportunities opening up for you this month to actually make more money, to, do the things that bring you happiness, that bring you, abundance, whatever that means for you, right? Prosperity, security, stability, again, whatever that means for you, freedom. All of this is coming through the Ten of Pentacles here. So it's an energy that is definitely there and available for you. All you have to do is shift the vibration and frequency to that, and then you will start to vibrate there. Okay, so the way that I shift my energy is it's usually stress and worry that bring us off balance from abundance. So when we're stressed, we're worried, we have to try to work on healing this. Now, the emotions that we feel, they come in, right? So the energy of the cup suit, the knights, they come in very quickly, but this is like a slow, it's a slow unwinding. So things emotionally for you might be happening at a slower pace, like you releasing energies or feelings or emotions, right? Especially around prosperity, abundance, and love. Like I'm getting love in your orbit, Pisces. So some of you are going to find now, not everyone is going to go through this, trouble with money. I feel some of you are in this balanced state right now, and you are within the experience of abundance, right? This is something that we are born into, is this world of abundance. We are born in the energy of abundance, into this world of abundance, and we're directly connected to that abundance right away when we are born, because we don't know anything else, right? Until we start to gain information and knowledge and grow into, ourselves and break free. Like there's a breaking free here. Every time I look at the horse, I feel the horse has broken free. They're now in the world offering themselves and in exchange for energy. So I feel there's an exchange happening here with the Knight of Cups. I feel that you don't have to wear armor here, Pisces. So they want you to take off the armor. We're not. So I feel this is fight or flight mode that they want you to turn off, turn the switch off on that. And it's not that it's just an easy flick of the switch. It's something that they want you to practice doing. So having some sort of a daily practice this month of July that keeps you grounded, especially when you're feeling worked up with your emotions. You're an empath, Pisces. You've got a lot of energies that you pick up on, that you sense. You have a psychic ability within you. Some of you can attest to that. It's about honing in on this skill, this ability, this gift, and not being afraid of it, but rather wielding it as power through the energy of love. Now, again, all of these opportunities. So there's a lot of different things that are happening for all of you out there. And this is something that Spirit wants you to open up to. So they want you to be open and receptive to receive this energy that's coming in. Love is definitely coming in. I'm getting someone who is saying this, like I'm hearing the words knight in shining armor. You are your knight in shining armor, Pisces. There is no knight in shining armor. Maybe there's somebody that resembles a knight in shining armor. You're like, I have met my knight in shining armor, right? Maybe there is somebody that resembles that energy in your life. And that might be true for you, and that's okay. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? It's just, I feel that there's something coming from within you outward. I don't know how to explain this to you. It's showing up in a way that I can't describe here. So I'm getting Spirit to give me a more clear vision of this, but I'm seeing someone giving you something here as well, and there's something sparking within your heart. It is opening you up to this new experience in your life, and it's because of something that you are receiving, okay? You don't want to be closed off or guarded from this energy. I know that sometimes we have experiences in our life that might not have been good, especially when we're in relationships and things with people, right? Peopling sometimes can be hard, and you don't want to be closed off to the beautiful energies that are coming your way. Now, this could be a romantic relationship entering your life. This could be a great partnership, you know, a friendship. Maybe this is a deeper connection to someone that you already have in your life. And I'm seeing you being promoted here. I'm just going to say that you're being promoted here somewhere in your life, Pisces. This is coming in as something that is exciting, something that is filling your heart with joy. This is where your heart is overflowing and you are able to offer that energy out there, right? And again, the energy of guarding is coming in. So I do feel that there's a little bit of turbulence in your life right now, and there will be this month of July. So life is full of challenges, everyone. We can't be afraid of challenges, right? Yeah, there's some challenges that are tougher than others, but this is an energy that is allowing you to grow. There's a lot of strength we gain through the challenges that we experience. We evolve through each of them, learning wisdom that we can share with others. And, you know, many of you have gone through different situations. Some of them were tough. And here, Spirit is wanting you to, so be open and receptive, but have your healthy boundaries up, right? I do feel that maybe there's a specific person that might challenge you in some way or step over a boundary. And this might irritate you. It may make you feel a certain way that doesn't feel good. And it might be closing you off. And what Spirit wants you to recognize is that one energy doesn't have power over your entirety here, Pisces, okay? So they want you to stand your truth, stand your ground, and speak your truth from the heart, right? Again, I'm getting someone who was taken for granted, taken advantage of, or your love was misused in some way and you're feeling a certain way about it, and perhaps you're holding on to that, which is guarding you, and there's some sort of an offer coming in that you might not recognize because you might be looking through that lens of pain and hurt, or someone that kind of burned you. So you have this specific idea of this type of person, and maybe you're projecting that onto someone else that isn't anything like that. So there's like this new awareness that is coming in. And what Spirit wants you to focus on is abundance here, Pisces. July is going to be full of beautiful experiences for you. Some of you are going through internal stuff right now that you're working on, and that's okay. Allow yourself to go through that. But also be here in this present moment, experiencing all the joys, the excitement, the love that the universe is offering you, right? So this Nine of Wands is also letting me know that you are elevating in frequency and vibration at this time. So this acceleration to this higher frequency and vibration may feel a little bit rocky. It might feel like it's turbulent. That is natural. It is normal. You are learning and your consciousness is expanding here. And you're reaching this new level in your life where you may have gained a wisdom. Like this could be you passing a course, finishing a book, and starting on that path with that knowledge that is opening you up to a world of possibilities, right? And because you have this knowledge now, everything is going to fall into place. You're going to see some of these things that are coming in that are supporting you as opportunities, as resources, as friendships, as relationships that open doors, right? All kinds of things are coming in. So again, the challenges are where these opportunities are coming in through the turbulence, right? So sometimes it can be choppy as we're moving up in frequency and vibration. Spirit wants you to stay strong here. We are in the year number 9, Pisces. You've got the number 9. This is a very intense year. For me, it has been. I feel for many of the people that I have spoken to, I've been in touch with, life has been really intense in good ways and not so good ways. And the way that we are showing up within those experiences is what's important. How are you showing up in your life within the highs and the lows that you're experiencing? Because the way that you show up, the energy that you vibrate is what you're going to experience, is what's going to be reflected back to you. I've got a full circle energy. There's something coming back full circle here with the Nine of Wands. Rooting yourself and stabilizing yourself in the ground, understanding what your limits are, understanding what your boundaries are, and standing strong within them. And speaking up when that boundary is knocked over, right? So this is what Spirit is sharing here. And again, you know, if you're not letting external energies bother you, you're going to find yourself elevating at a very accelerated, like speeds that you're not used to. Things are happening quickly. You are manifesting, right? And there is a closing out, an ending of a chapter, a closing out of a cycle, and you now shifting into this new energy and this higher elevation. And we have an offering there, right? This is what's all going on in your life. And this is the month of July for you, my friends. Get ready for it because, yeah, you're going to experience a lot of challenges, a lot of opportunities, adventures, right? And these challenges, you can choose to look at them as challenges or adventures. That's up to you, right? And the hawk is coming in again, circling up in the sky. So anytime I look at a hawk, an eagle, a crow, or a raven, or a bird just in the sky circling around, it feels like they're creating a portal of information that I have access to. And what I usually do is I'll look up online the meaning of the hawk, the spiritual meaning, and see how it's tied to my life, if it's bringing me any kind of wisdom that I can carry forward, right? So what I'm going to do now is pull a numerology oracle card, a number for you that is going to be guiding you through this month of July. So it's coming to you with a message. Carry it with you. So we are getting 81, leadership. So you're stepping into a role of a leader in your life, Pisces, in some way, okay? Pay attention to the colors in this card as well, because I feel you're going to see these colors somewhere in your life. And the number 81. So this number is going to show up for you, whether it's on a receipt, on a home address, maybe on a license plate, maybe on a clock somewhere, or in a book. I don't know. 81 is the number coming through here. Someone turns 81 in your life. So this card indicates a time to lovingly lead and guide others who are less capable than you are. So you're meant to be of service, of support at this time. This may apply to your workplace, your community, family, or circle of friends. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to have confidence in your ability to motivate and inspire those who accompany you on your path. This card also indicates a role as a leader in your field. You may choose to rise to the top of your game with your unique talents, or to lovingly lead others to a new and improved way of life. Either way, it's time to step up to the plate and adopt a position of authority, for you have a natural ability to lead, Pisces. I believe you do. Sometimes we don't feel like we do because of the experiences we're going through, but they are the ones that are teaching us and helping us grow and evolve into the version of a leader that we're meant to be. So in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to be a compassionate leader. Remember, a successful leader leads alongside others rather than from above, okay? So others graciously follow when you have their best interest at heart. So know that it is safe for you to lead the way. Now we do have an affirmation. Feel free to write this down and use it. I lead others and in turn serve a higher purpose. So I lead others and in turn serve a higher purpose. So look at that, leadership in the number 81. We're going to now close off with an angel number. So this angel number is also guiding you along with the number 81. And anytime you see it, remember the message of this card. 111, motivation. So you are being motivated at this time in some way. It could be music that is motivating you. It could be you trying to motivate yourself, right? So if you're seeing these numbers, strength to make decisions, you have the strength to make decisions. You are being connected to your purpose, or you already have a connection to your purpose. You are open to opportunities. So I feel this is connecting with the energy of the Ten of Pentacles here. You are open to opportunities. They are already surrounding you. And what's happening is Spirit is waking you up to that perspective, to that lens, to that mindset that allows you to see these opportunities. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone. Katomi has some new candles in her collection. These are available right now. I'll leave a link in the description box below. This collection is called the Evening Calm. It is absolutely beautiful, this candle. I've lit it a few times already, and it smells absolutely amazing. So it comes with a crescent moon, a stone that is activated through you setting an intention and lighting this candle. Now, it comes in two sizes. This is the larger size, and this is the smaller size. So if you're interested in these candles, secure yours today. Again, the link for these are in the description box below. There's only a limited supply and they usually sell out. So grab yours today.